Hello dear Gemini, welcome to my channel, and this is a reading for you for the time of October 2020. I'm using the Shadowscapes Tarot for the main reading, and for clarification the Thelema Tarot, and I hope this reading will give you some inspiration and maybe will motivate you to develop yourself, to take up new things, to leave your fears, and I hope this will be good for you. I wish you all the best, and I think we can start. All right, so what do we have for the main energy or the core energy for Gemini for October 2020? Okay, let's cut the deck. The cards have been shuffled thoroughly. Okay, so your core energy, Gemini, the things that are worth leaving behind or that are not worth taking up. How will this energy help you? What steps you should take? And what will be the next step to open you up to fulfilling your dreams? Okay, I'm really interested. Okay, so let's see. Your core energy, Gemini, is Six of Pentacles. You have this inner will or want or feeling or sense of sharing, provided that somebody else will share with you the same amount. You are quite balanced. Your life and material world is balanced, and you have this balance in yourself, which is very good and very helpful for growth and for success. But you want to give a lot, right? Very kind and very warm. You want to give, you want to share, but you also should expect the world to share with you the same amount. It's a very nice energy. I love this energy for you. Okay, what's worth leaving behind? Page of Swords. I would say this is you've learned something, or you have been willing to learn a lot of things, and you've been challenged and you've been ready to this, right? But this is a light energy. You wanted to see what you can do, and you may have had new ideas and so on, but you're not skilled enough. Maybe you'll need some more learning, okay? Maybe you need some more experience. And how do you get experience? You get experience from actually experiencing things, okay? Here's the theory. You've learned the theory. You know things. You know how things work. But it seems that what's missing is the actual hands-on experience, I would say, right? So it's very good for you that you know, and that you were curious enough and willing to get to know. However, now it's the time for sharing that knowledge and getting experience from the world. Okay? How will this energy help you to love yourself and everything around you, to enjoy life, even the smallest things? It's like you tend to overflow. You tend to overflow with emotions, with activities. You tend to take on yourself many things, and then you don't want them anymore because you've taken too many. And remember, you only have 2 hands and you only have 1 heart, which and when you feel this overflow, it can go 2 ways. But this energy here, 2 ways, you know, you can be very, very happy, like a kid playing with other kids and not being aware of the world around you, but also in the times of sadness, you're really sad and depressed. But this one, right, when you see the world, that when you give certain amount of yourself, of your emotions, of your mentality, of your good heart, and you get this back from the world, you will be really happy about it. You will feel this emotional connection with yourself, and you will be loving yourself for this. It's also the matter of not sharing too much, because to keep the balance, there has to be balance in sharing. You want this perfect harmony, and when you get it, you will love yourself and people around you, and you will attract good things. You will be like a container of good feelings and happiness and empathy. Okay? Very nice. Right. What steps you should take to get this balance, or to share? 9 of Pentacles. Well, 9 of Pentacles is happiness, feeling alive. You celebrate because it's a reward card. It's a reward energy. But what is this reward for? For your hard work. For your hard work to learn to get this balance. To not overflow with emotions. To learn things theoretically and be willing to, you know, to get some physical experience, right? And 9 of Pentacles, I love this card. I even have this card in my wallet. Just, well, not this particular one, but another one. Because it's pleasures, it's material well-being, it's self-sufficiency, it's feeling good about what you have and what is around you and what you have arrived at. That is really rewarding for you. So this is the need to have this balance in order to have this harvest, and to celebrate what you've been working for so hard and for so long, maybe even 9 months. This is a wonderful energy for you for October. What's the next step that will open you to new things and new possibilities and to fulfilling your dreams is the Strength card. Very nice. I love it. The Strength card, because you have the strength. You've worked for it. You can combine this gentle woman with this fierce lion. Look, she is putting her hand into the lion's mouth without any fear. You're soft and you're strong, learning things and experiencing things and rejoicing in them and being aware of your own worth, because you've worked for that worth. No matter if it's the worth around you in your physical world or if it's the worth in you, you have the strength to go on and to reach for what you want for yourself. You have the courage of the mind. You've worked for stable emotions as well. Only if you use this balance of giving and taking. If you don't feel like giving, don't give. If you don't feel like taking, don't take. If you give something away, make sure that it's the right amount of that, so that you don't feel empty afterwards. And if you have this balance, if you've practiced it, okay, happiness is yours and good feelings, like every day. I know what I'm saying. I've practiced it myself. And you have the strength inside. And it's really something to admire you for. Okay. Wonderful reading, dear Gemini. It's all about the balance. Learning it and practicing it. All right, very nice. Okay, let's take the cards for your 3 realms. And these will be your head or your thoughts, your heart. Look how the cards want to jump out of this deck, but I want to pull them out. So no jumping cards in this reading. Alright, where were we? The head, the heart, so your feelings, and the world around you, okay? So, alright, so this will be your thoughts. Okay, this will be your heart. Okay, and the world around you, your physical world, your material world. What do they show for October, for you, Gemini? Okay, so your thoughts. You're focused on a new path for you that will grant you new way of earning money, of making money, or of, you know, some developments in or advances in the material sphere. Ace of Pentacles, it's the abundance that awaits you if you start working on that. It's like sowing seeds of a new life, and you have the strength. You're thinking about it. All you need is just to make sure that you know what it is. It's also the energy of being grounded. You're focused on something that is tangible and realistic. All right? Now, your heart, Four of Wands. Maybe you want a new house. Maybe you want a new retreat for yourself. Whether it is a place in your house, or it could be a place in the town, or a place in yourself when you feel with yourself good. Maybe you need to find some time for yourself only, just to cherish your good feelings and your happy life. All by yourself. All by yourself, because Nine of Pentacles is like celebrating, but not really wanting to share. Maybe something is too dear to your heart to share. Okay, in this time of sharing everything, I think that the things that are really, really worthy to you, or you think of them highly, shouldn't be shared everywhere. Just with the people who deserve it. Just with the people who deserve it. Well, it's my way of thinking. You don't have to agree with that. Alright, so here you have the Four of Wands, which is a very good energy of enjoying your own place. Whether this is a physical place, whether this is some kind of completion of a place, you're happy in it. It's like a place full of harmony, a place full of harmony and peace, hope and joy, and you love it. You've built it yourself, or you're going to build it yourself. Okay? And the material world is Six of Swords. You've had some problems, probably. Now you're ready to take steps and hop into your boat, or hop into this swan and fly away to the new shore. But you have to make sure that this is a good way. You have to look at the map and check every little marine. I'm talking about boats because the usual image or the usual picture is the boat, and you know, going to, you know, more stable waters. And here you have those swords that are thoughts. You might have been fighting, and might have been asked to change the point of view because someone wanted you to, and maybe you've won this this fight or this battle, but now you want peace. Now you want to fly away from these, you know, unfavorable thoughts. It's in the material world, so maybe you're going to move, who knows. Okay, I'm not suggesting anything. Okay, please remember that this is a general reading. It may not concern every Gemini. Take from this reading what you wish. And but before we end, actually, let's clarify something, because I haven't done it for you. And I think I will clarify what you're so, you know, what you're so strong about and so faithful. So let's clarify the Strength card, because it asks you to be strong, and you are. You are, Gemini. Right. So let's take this one. Okay, and if you let's say if you have this transition to more stable waters, how will it affect you? What you will find if you devise the plan of the transition? Let's clarify this one. Okay. All right. So let's move these cards a little bit. So here, what does it open you to? It's wonderful. It will open you to purifying your hurt, recovery. This rain will just wash your fears and pain away, and your sorrow and your despair, whatever that might be. You will not feel this anymore. You might have been disappointed with something, but you have the strength to go on with your life and to leave this stage behind. You know, to put out the fire in your heart. And you're capable to do this. This is amazing, really. You know how to give, you know how to take. You know your own worth. Or you've been doing something to get to know it, and you will celebrate knowing it. You have the theoretical knowledge. You need some practice now to get to the higher level, to become the King of Swords that knows, that doesn't want to fight anymore, that is an expert, a genius in his way of thinking. And you don't need this anymore, this hurt, feeling emotional pain, wounded pride maybe, right? You know your worth. You have the strength. Go. And you will be purified. Look, this is a great reading. And this one, the Fool. a completely new place for you. Place that you've never been to. I don't like reading cards literally, and it would suggest some travel to a new place, but I don't do it. I tend to not to do it. And here I see a person who leaves some battle behind, some disagreements. Maybe you have changed the way of the strategy, right? And you want to begin something completely new, something that you might not be ready for, but you want to do it. As far as your physical life is concerned, I mean physical world, sorry. This is a physical life, right? We don't have any other yeah, we have spiritual life, but I'm talking about the life on this planet. Okay, so that's been a long one for you, Gemini. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I hope you have a very good October, and see you next time. Bye bye.